comic tonight, so that's cool. You can finally get the hell out of here. Thank God, right? Okay, so guys, since it's a Christmas show, it's pretty kind of a holy type of holiday, I thought I should keep it, pretty clean, not very blue, this set. So on that note, does anyone want to know what I think scrotums look like? Okay, do I see any hands? Like, is there anything? Oh, thank you. Okay, so, yeah. So, have you guys ever seen those documentaries with those poor son of a bitch kids who were born with organs outside of their bodies? Yeah, and they're just like these sad balls of flesh that are slowly like sinking into the middle of the earth. That's what scrotums look like. Guys, that's what scrotums look like. And it's sad because they're being juxtaposed with these awesome cocks, right? And at least I love saying cocks like that and staring at a room full of people. I'm sorry, like if I say cocks, you're like, oh my. But yes, cocks, and they're great. They're awesome, they're just like smooth and like long if you're cool. And but it's fine, and they're just like these like awesome like big fighter jets or a sturdy slide, and they're just great, they're awesome, but behind them are these like sad dinosaur eggs that are just perpetually depressed, basically. And it's really a burden of a sight, especially when you got that in your mouth and it's going in your face. It's fine, you guys don't need to know about that. Sexual escapades, it's fine. So, if anyone wants a blowjob though, just let me, I'm cool after the show. I just use a lot of teeth, so be aware of that. So talking about scrotums, it's been a long week, you guys. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, basically they're like the Cronenberg monsters of organs, if you guys know what that is. Okay, so Taylor Swift, everybody! Taylor Swift. Scrotums, Taylor Swift. Good clapping, I didn't expect that. Alright, so if you guys are breathing, you know that Taylor Swift is widely known as America's sweetheart, right? You guys know that she's a lady who's really known as being very nice, like she's very kind in interviews, very cordial, and she doesn't really get into these petty fights with, other pop stars here. She seems to be like a nice lady. And that's good, to think of her as that type of person, as this nice, polite person. But for me, it's equally fun to imagine that she is the worst person that you will ever meet. And I don't mean like she's like prissy in real life or whatever. No, I mean like she's the worst person you're ever going to meet. Like if I go to a party and Taylor Swift is there, she would introduce herself to me in this kind of way. Hi, I'm Taylor Swift. I spit to the mouth of sleeping airline passengers. Usually children. I'm like, Jesus, Taylor Swift. But yeah, then she just goes around the party and just introduces herself in the, that kind of way. Like, hi, I'm Taylor Swift. I actually chopped off John Mayer's dick and have it in a display case above my bed. Hi, I'm Taylor Swift. I blow anthrax into the faces of orphans. Hi, I'm Taylor Swift. I told Donald Trump he should run for president. Come on, Taylor. I like that joke mostly because I get to have like you guys collectively imagine Taylor Swift blowing anthrax into an orphan. That's why I'm doing stand-up comedy. Thanks, you guys. So I was on Twitter the other day because I already wasn't sad enough about life, and this person had tweeted, "Oh, going to the store with $12 and I have to spend half of it on cat food." And I thought, no, you don't. You can spend all of it on human food and then eat the cat if you're still hungry. Like, it's really easy math. Why is that hard for you? You're stupid and your hair's stupid. Anyways, so I saw another tweet actually that was really kind of tragic. It was a tweet from CNN. It was this woman who was pulling her children's baby clothes out of this rubble because her house had just been bombed. It was like really sad, and the caption was very tragic. And then immediately after that, I saw a tweet that said, "Domino's pizza tracker is down, sad emoji." And then I shot myself in the mouth. So, sorry guys. Yeah, so Christmas is fun. Christmas is fun, yeah, it's great. Christmas is like soup. That guy's like, every time I say, he's like, yeah, you're Christmas. No, it's fun. It is fun, isn't it, sir? Very good time. So Christmas is especially fun with my family because, they just get like really drunk and shouty and it's just full of ham and everything's great. It's good. We have a lot of fun together. Somebody just said, yep, full of ham, you win. Really excited about that ham. But I really do love Christmas, like deep down in my heart of hearts. I've loved it ever since I was little. I was actually one of those kids who really believed in Santa like a little bit too long. Like I remember my relatives would get annoyed because I'd be in the room and they would be talking about what they're getting for their children for Christmas, and I'd be like, "Oh, but you mean it's actually from Santa?" and they'd be like, Lisa, you're 17. You have your driver's license for a year and you pubic hair for at least 5, so let's move on with that. And I said, Mom, don't tell Uncle Jerry about my pubic hair. So I've always actually really loved the idea of Santa. I think it's a really interesting idea that someone has just randomly came up with. First of all, I think it's great that he can just tame this like wily band of like horse creatures, and they're just totally cool and will haul his fat ass around like the whole earth. That's kind of amazing. And also that he shits himself. That's not part of the thing. He might though. Like he's really fat and he has to be on there for like a whole. It's a long time that he has to be in that sled. So let's come on. And he also enslaves like an entire army of tiny people to make all his stuff. Which, I mean, that means he's very frugal and smart because they're obviously doing it for free. So, good for him. That's okay, that's a throwaway. So, my most favorite thing though about Santa Claus is that for no apparent reason, he is obese. That's my favorite part. And we never say that. We never say that he's fat or anything. We just say he's jolly. He's just a jolly guy. But if you call actual fat people that, they don't like it. So I don't know. Like, I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what to say there. But I really think, all in all, Santa really embodies, America, and especially American capitalism. And you're thinking, wow, Lisa, why are you going to be that? Well, I mean, like as I said earlier, he's like forcing tiny people to make all shit for free, basically. So we're really good at that. And also, one more thing about that is that I've always been really confused about this one thing about Santa, right? So, he is this very powerful white man, right? And he doesn't have a hot wife. What's going on there? He doesn't have this like tall, sexy, big-titted, like Aryan race, blue-eyed blonde bitch. Like he doesn't, like that's not happening, and I don't understand why. I'm sure Mrs. Claus is great. Sure, her bunions are sometimes sore, but she's still a fine lady, and she like does really cool stuff for him. Maybe he gives a good blowjob. I don't know, but I'm sure that she's cool. But I was raised watching sitcoms where these stupid, chubby men have these like hot, witty wives, and then she's just like, hi, I'm Mrs. Claus, and just like farts in her pants, and I just don't get it. I really don't. That's kind of at the end of my set talking about Mrs. Claus farting. But thanks so much, you guys. This has been really cool.